when I'm looking for a talent, this is what we're pretty much looking for. It's got two key characteristics. First, it's the thing that you do with such ease that you can do it all day. And the thing is that because you do it with such ease, you value it the least out of anything that you do. You just go, that couldn't be my talent. No, that's too easy. And what happens is we lose it because we're starting to look for a commercial genre or an established genre for our talent to fit into. But if you think about Tansel's experience, it wasn't like he was looking for the career guide, going through, and down there it said, oh, Grandmaster of Memory and Consultant and Memorise Yellow Pages. Bang, that's my career. Like, that's not what happened. He had a little passion, and it started to grow. The talents that you're going to have are the things that you really just don't realise. For example, many of you are brilliant at getting stuff done last minute. You're amazing at it. You just get huge amounts done, but you beat yourself up for doing it. But the truth is, you're a natural-born last-minute person. Some of you are so good at organising stuff. You go out and hang your clothes on the washing line, and every peg is colour matched to whatever it needs to be. Right? And there's a few people saying, oh, I've done that, all right? Some of you are freaks. You can just see weather patterns. You look at, oh, you know what's going to happen. You just understand it. Some of you can just, when you're farming, you can look at land and you go, you know what, if you put this micro thing in there and you put that over there and you did that, you have this incredible, you just get it. It makes sense to you. It's effortless because it's so easy you don't value it. But the question is, how is it that we are not noticing raw talent? Well, one of the main things is we're trying to keep up with the Joneses. We're trying to look at what is cool and can I be cool? And it's like this scale. Top of the scale, cool, Joneses, brilliant, talented. Bottom of the scale, loser. And everybody's looking, trying to work out where we fit in. And every social group has got set rules, and we're trying too hard to fit into the rules, then let go. We know this, right? But there's silly things like this. For example, if I had... You can put those cards down. Sorry. I'm sorry. If I was walking like this, I had my pants up like this, right? And I'm walking, and I'm saying the same thing. Now, I can be a genius, and I can have all sorts of fancy things on my resume. I can say some interesting stuff. But the whole time you're thinking, mate, check out the pants. You can't let it go. Or what if I had my collar just tucked like that, the whole presentation? And someone says, what did you think of the presentation? You go, I just wish he would have fixed his collar. We just find it hard to let go of these things. Now, they're only subtle, but there's more established ones too. There's much bigger ones. Look, even in the farming industry we're talking about today, we look across at the farm next door and we go, that's how they do it, and that's how they do it. I better do it like that too. We sometimes don't realise that we're checking in with people, not just the farming industry, every industry. Students check in with their friends. Have you started the assignment? Have you started it? They don't know. They're checking in with Dumb and Dumber to find out whether or not I should be doing it like that. So what we actually want, what the challenge here is that we're accidentally moving towards what's called perceived success. It looks successful. It looks like you're the happy family. It looks like you can afford the car. It looks like you've got a great business operation, but it's not authentic. And authentic success is when you grow into all that you're capable of. You really go, what am I? What are all the components? Can I maximise them? And can I do that while I'm maximising my relationships with the people around me and the community around me? Because doing them on your own is not fulfilling. And so what we want to start to do is just two simple things. You want to start noticing what you love doing. Just notice and allow it in your life. Give it time. You just allow it. Just go, I enjoy doing this. I'm going to do it for a while. And when you give it time and then you resource it, whatever you need, maybe you need a new pair of runners to go running, or maybe you need a new T-shirt, or maybe you need a new spade. You give it something basic and you resource it. You start smiling. And when you smile, everybody around you starts to glow. You know that when you're family, if you've had a great day, you've got this little energy and you're kicking your step, and you walk in the house and you can't help but give it to your peers. And they go, what's going on with you? And they smile too. It's a social rule. In living into your ability, you naturally fuel the people around you. And it's a sustainable human energy. But it's got to be what you love. So you need to use loving what you do and doing that as your navigation system. If it's hard, it's not the way, even though that's what we've been taught. But that's like a perceived strategy, not an authentic strategy.